In this video, we're going to expand the brackets and simplify. So first thing I've got is my double brackets here, so I'm going to expand them using the FOIL method. So that means I'm going to get x squared negative 2x plus 3x and take away 6. Now if you're doing that by the grid method, do check that you're getting the same answers. Now I must also include what I've got here as well, so don't forget that. Now let's collect like terms. So I've got an x squared and a negative x squared, so they can cancel. I've got here a negative 2x plus 3x, so that would become x. And then I've got negative 6 plus 5, so that would become negative 1. So my answer is x minus 1. So let's move on to this second question where we have squared brackets. So remember that means 2b plus 1 times 2b plus 1. Now I'm going to do the first one in a grid. Okay, so here is my grid here. So 2b times 2b is 4b squared. 2b plus 1 is 2b. 2b times 1 is 2b. 1 times 1 is 1. So if I expand this out, I'm going to get 4b squared plus 2b plus 2b is plus 1. And if I just move that up slightly there, that means I'm going to get, if I simplify it, 4b squared plus 4b plus 1. Okay, now let's do the other one. Okay, so we've got b minus 1 times b minus 1. Now I'm going to do this the FOIL method. So I'm going to get b squared from b times b, and then b times negative 1, so it's going to be negative b. And then we've got negative 1 times b, well that's another negative b, and then negative 1 times negative 1, which is positive 1. So simplifying that, I've got b squared minus 2b plus 1. Now these two things are being taken away from each other. So I've got 4b squared plus 4b plus 1 take away b squared minus 2b plus 1. Now, if we were to remove this negative, that means we have everything in this bracket here has to change its sign. So I'm going to get 4b squared plus 4b plus 1 take away b squared plus 2b take away 1. And that means if I do my last line of simplifying, I've got 4b squared take away a b squared, so that's 3b squared. I've got 4b plus 2b, which is 6b, and I've got 1 take away 1, which cancel out. So my answer is 3b squared plus 6b.